running. All this will be archived, and if it doesn't go out live, as I said before, it will go out live on a repeat stream later today. So if you are a big fan of PJ in Australia, you will see this race regardless. And the crowds are gathering, and everyone's now beginning to watch the track. This should help. It means they won't be on the internet. And around at the back of the track. And then we'll start. So I'd like to welcome you all to the finals day and the semi-finals of the 2012 IFMAR World IC Championship from here at RCnetAutomodelismo in Thailand. We're about to see the start of semi-final B, and of course this is RC Racing TV. We're brought to you in association with Servant Model Racing Cars, Contact Racing Tyres, and Protoform. And standing here with Dallas, who's going to call this race. And he's got that kind of look of a man who's thinking, oh God, what's going to happen? So, are we having 11 cars?
Sorry, are we having?
We're having 11 cars going.
Oh yes. It seems like it was probably to define exactly what happened during that. So it was your decision, and we want to have 11 cars.
I think that's a fair solution, because the guy in third was pacing himself to come third, so he didn't know the guy was fast. I think it's a good decision by you guys. It's the only fair way. So that means we have 11 cars. So it will be car 1 Alexander Hagberg, car 2 Mark Green, car 3 Dario Balestri, car 4 PJ, car 5 Dan Jacobs, car 6 is Ko LeBlanc Lomarose in Thailand. Everyone's worrying about rain now. Car 7 is Mark Reinhardt, car 8 Paul Lemieux bumped up, car 9 Taki Shimo, car 10 Shinizuki Yokohama, and there are 11ers because Francesco Gironi makes up that 11, and they will be taken out to start in just a few seconds. Hans de Graaf, the man there with the yellow flag, will be walking them all across for half an hour for the B semi-final. Scotty gets really overexcited. Will this race stay dry? Paul Lemieux takes off his Protoform hat, takes a deep breath, tries to relax. Hagberg also, the two X-Ray drivers looking very relaxed. Mark Green, British favourite, stick radio, leading Serpent, but also Dan Jacobs Serpent as well. In the middle, Dario Balestri, early favourite Italian, looks just like a real racing driver. He's tiny, he could easily see him popping out of an F1 car, having come fourth. Here we go! And the car, there we go. And there we go. Oh, bad start for 2, bad start for 3. So 2 and 3. The Balestri makes an awful start and ends up last. Way out ahead is Hagberg. In second is car 2, down in front of Mark Green. There's Lemieux. Lemieux is through to third from 8th already. That's a phenomenal performance. Remember, it's the top 2 who go through by right and the 2 fastest drivers. Who will that be? No idea. So, early leader. As the pack goes through, I'm sure that Matt has on the pack, which is 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. The orange car leading them through. Down the straight they go now. First corner. So that is PJ, Monaco Lower Rose, Dario Balestri and Dan Dragon. Balestri make up a bad start. So it's PJ in the 4. Like didn't follow him yesterday with his Capricorn. Australian Pro. Oh, huge oversteer. They're costing a couple of positions. And he drops down now. These cars have big tyres. They're handling badly. And that train chasing down for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Balestri comes back well. He was absolutely dead last. He sneaks through now. Excellent move. And there, PJ makes place as well. Number 6 goes back. And that was Lomarose losing 2 spaces. And they drop in position in this first minute of the race. Balestri now showing the speed he needs. But he was very unlucky to be actually last. Long last. And he's now hunting down 3rd place. Lemieux takes double bite and goes through the inner loop. And certainly Balestri's the man who needs to be seen because he's the man on the mission. Balestri down the straight. He's about a second and a half behind Lemieux. In fact, what's getting more interesting is Mark Green and Lemieux ahead of him. So let's see if we can move forward, Max. And Mark Green and Lemieux about to go on the straight now. Green in the green car with the Serpent, Lemieux with the X-Ray, the Protoform body and the Contact Racing tyres for the American. We are less than 2 minutes into this half-hour final. Already Hagberg has a healthy lead at 3 seconds, but second and third very close. But remember, they'll be trying with huge tyres. They don't want to change tyres in a half-hour semi, so the cars that handle well now might be a nightmare by the end. Car 9 having problems, and that's Shimo. He's got the back of this is battle of second and third. The cars simply turning round when they've got huge tyres on. The centre of gravity is way up. They're liable to traction rolls. He can air everything quietly, but now Lemieux all over the back of Green. Will Green let him go at this early stage, or will he try and hold him back? The big winner is, of course, Hagberg is putting away. Lemieux looks shaped to the inside, and again, but no, Green shuts him off. Right the curve well. Bit of a run there for Lemieux, but again, oh, he's on the inside, but I think Mark, whoa, very good move there. Lemieux takes him through. Green sensibly backed out, going over timing and scoring. And Green's next problem is going to be that Balestri is also coming at a rate of knots to catch him up. So Green, he's fast, he's near the front, but he's not as fast as the others. So we're going to stick with Green at the moment. He's about to be challenged by Balestri. He was dead last over the second corner. What happened was, it was only Green started slowly, Balestri backed out of it, suddenly spun and put the power back on again. So it's still Hagberg miles ahead. Mark Reinhardt's already a lap down. So Mark Reinhardt's probably a lap down, and now we go 2, 3, 4, and Balestri now is looking right. Wow, he's gaining so quickly on Green, the Italian. Set the fastest lap of the race, qualifying way back, I think, on Wednesday. Through the touring car turn again. Look at that nose up. And Green certainly hasn't got as much front end as Balestri. Now Balestri, be careful. He doesn't need to push here. Green's car nothing like as pointy as the others. He comes up, oh, trying to get inside. Oh, no, 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 no. That's, oh, it's been let go. So Green there got eased out by Balestra. No, Balestra's been called. Dario's called for that one, so he'll be in for a stop and go. Let's follow him round the stop and go mat. That was too aggressive as he rolled Green out. It's cost Green some time. He's dropped down. Then goes Balestra. That's a sort of stop and go. Balestra now has rejoined. Balestra is just now dropped down. He has to do it again. So, a double stop and go. He didn't do the first one correctly. And that's now given Balestri a huge job. He's behind Green again, who took off. So it is Hagberg who's leading by 5 seconds of Lemieux. Mark Green still timed as third. And it's Lomerose and PJ in similar position. So we have some timing issues at the moment again on the computer. But definitely leading. It is Alexander Hagberg from Paul Lemieux. And the shouting begins to the first stop that begins. Car 4, PJ has a problem when he tries to pit. So all the action below us. In comes Balestri with fuel. Where